Hello. Welcome, gamers. It is Wednesday. We're here with some web fishing. Anyway, the meeting... Sorry, what is it? The stream started late today because I had a meeting at work. That meeting I thought would last 15 minutes. It was actually 5 minutes. So, everything's good. We will continue with the regularly scheduled gameplay web fishing. You know what's cool that I figured out? That last time I played the game, it was really blurry, right? If you've noticed when I've streamed this game, the fonts look all bad. I tried switching the resolution and it doesn't work. I finally figured it out. It's because my PC is scaled really weirdly. Note how this menu is so big, right? Because they got PC scaling. The application is scaled in such a way that it makes sense for me to play through OBS. Apparently that affects the game. So I updated it so that the game always does 100% scaling. And now it looks good. Anyway, we're gonna start a code lobby. Look at how crisp. It's gonna look so crisp. I've never seen the game look this fresh before. I can actually read the text now. It's crazy. Anyway, here's the code, okay? Web fishing. Here it is. I'll paste it. Paste it in the chat. There's no music. It's so weird that there's no music. Alright, let me put my own music on. Get this local music. Okay, this song right here. It's playing. Anyway, okay, let me welcome people. Everyone. Welcome Stream Elements, welcome Namington, welcome Ronmu, Potato, Stanley Mooney, Liquid Cake, DX Nomad, and Rafty, and Tau Warlord, and also... Is that everyone? Is that everyone? Welcome Hoppy Hollow as well. What is this? Welcome y'all. Was that a bot that just joined our chat? Cheesecake. Cheesecake just joined the chat. Welcome Deffins as well. Sclerosis victim. There's Michael. It's Michael right there. There's a bot. Okay, so this game apparently has had several issues with hackers and all that. Apparently there's a hacker going on. He just logs into lobbies without having the code. He just starts doing things. I don't know. Welcome Cheesecake. Apparently not a bot. How did they write this so fast though? Like the fact that this is so well organized, is that even real? I don't know. Anyway, everyone's here. Literally everyone. Anyway, here is today's drawing. It is me web fishing. A toilet. There's a fish in the toilet. Someone said it's cursed. I don't think it's cursed. Today's drawing is rather cursed. No, it's based on a real thing in the game, okay? In this game, you can buy a toilet, which I have not purchased. But imagine this was the toilet. You can fish in this thing. It was based on a real game. Oh, that was you. Cheesecake, that was you. Welcome, Tiny. Welcome, George L. I heard the authentication implementation is entirely client-side. Isn't the whole thing like peer-to-peer or whatever? It uses, there's no like central servers that this guy owns. It's mostly just like Steam's connectivity or whatever. I don't know. Welcome, Zoe. Thank you for the 22 months. Anyway, fun times. This game, fun times. Some people have streamed this game. I would join the game and I would be in the lobby. And then we would just have a fun time. Truly one of the goated games of all time. There it is. There's the text. The cursive. Anyway, okay, so updates on what I've obtained. I really need to get rid of these. Remember the last time when like a hacker joined our lobby and then they just gifted me like 50 of these and my game kind of slowed down for like 10 seconds and I thought it crashed? I gotta get rid of it. There's no way to like sell these. You gotta like actually use them. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I've heard that the hacker goes around. He sends like 50 messages to your inbox and it crashes your game or something if you try to open it. I don't know. It's kind of messed up that someone would just do this, right? They would just go into web phishing and ruin people's game. Welcome Tuna. A hacker joined. I think it was the first time I played this. There was a guy that had like an entirely black cat. He just walked around. He started here and then he started walking this slowly down this path. And then he sent me 2 mails. One of them had 50 colas in it. And when I opened the mail, try to get the colas out, it almost crashed my game. It seems stuff, but the client, when it connects, gets a list of banned users, then checks if one of those banned users, and if it is, tells the user they can't join. But the hack the client to just join anyway, it just works. I see. I don't know. Anyway, there's many things to consider here if you're gonna play this game. People are here. I've even played at work. Not at work, but like during work hours. Sometimes people will be playing web fishing and I'm like, wait, I want to play. Like I'm literally doing work right now, but I turn on my PC, I load up web fishing, I join for like a few minutes, and then I leave. It happened today. It literally happened today. I was there. Welcome Xtag. Anyway, good time. This game, truly a good game. Can't believe how nicely my screenshots are going to look now that I've finally figured out the scaling issues. Look at this. Big numbers. Huge numbers, 600 something. Don't forget cola. So true. I should do that. I thought the ghost cat was an Easter egg since it eventually hops off the dock and blank user DCs. I feel like it's a real player. But not real player like the media player that people used in the early 2000s. Remember that one? Remember meal? Sorry, real player. Meal player. Real player. As opposed to fake player. Congrats on catching the gator. Glistening small salmon. Anyway, feel free to join the lobby. It's pinned, the pin message, and finally this emote is relevant. Remember this one? When I drew this emote, it was specifically for web fishing. Now, I've been doing fishing games pretty much almost every week for 3 years now. But I've not had the desire to draw a fishing emote because no one really cared about fishing. In the general scheme of things, because, you know, I draw emotes so that they can be used outside of my channel, not just in my channel. But very rarely do people play fishing games. You know, sometimes there'll be a game that has like a fishing minigame or whatever. But since web fishing release, everyone is so into this game. And now you can finally use this emote, and it's going to be relevant in so many places. And I think that's cool. It really is the era of fishing. Holopure, what the frick? Holopure, remember that game? That game has fishing. Remember that game having fishing? What if that game was good? What if that game was as good as web fishing? I mean, it is pretty good, but is it as good as web fishing? Maybe. Some people might argue that it is. I think it's totally possible that it is. Actually, I don't know. I feel like they occupy different niches. Web fishing occupies a very specific use case that people have where they just want to hang out with people. Whereas Holocure is like, it's its own thing, you know? This game fulfills that requirement. You know, streamers playing a game, you just want to join the game and not have to like load up a Nintendo Switch friend code and all that. A lot of stuff going on. Anyway, a lot of things happening at work, none of which I can actually talk about because it would be confidential company information that I would be revealing. So I will simply not do that and just tell you that many things are happening. But nothing bad for me specifically, just work things, you know? Things that happen at work. Meetings that last 5 minutes, I wonder what that could be, I don't know. Anyway, we're fishing out here. This guy, wait, he got the hat that I was talking about. Remember this hat? The first time I streamed this game, I was like, do you guys know there's a hat about the person loving peeing? And then I was like, that's literally Michael, and look at him now. He now has the hat. It's him. Something awful happened at your company? What? What the heck? I can't believe bad things would happen at any company. Imagine people being put on different teams. Imagine teams being disassembled and put into other teams. Or people being laid off or whatever. I don't know. Remember when that happened? Remember when I got laid off? Last year? That was messed up. Those were hacked up times. Your parent company took away your lunch? Like in a literal sense or like a figurative sense? Do you get like catered lunches that they no longer give you, or do you mean like someone was providing functionality? Or like a market? Yeah, like a literal sense? Welcome, Choco. It is in fact fishing day. I hope you're doing well today. I hope your voice has recovered. You know what's messed up is that several streamers that I watch have been like sick recently. Choco was sick. Hamflow was sick yesterday. Another streamer I watched, Vacuously, she was sick. Why? Why is that? Flu season? Is that like around now? I never really pay attention to flu season. They paid for the lunch we got, they took away the payment. Oh, so you no longer get catered lunches? And what's the point of going to the office? If there's no free lunch, why even go to the office? You have to like buy food on your own? Like go outside and like spend your own hard-earned money on food? Unbelievable. Capitalism. Did I see the web fishing controller that Uo made? Yeah, I was there. I watched the stream. I was like, that actually sounds legitimately useful. Because like, there have been times when I've gotten fish that have like a lot of 999s. And I've failed. I've gotten pretty close sometimes. I was like, man, if only I could click faster. I've even considered doing like an auto clicker thing, but I was like, maybe I don't want to do that. It feels a bit try-hard for this game. It goes here. 0 point in showing up to the office? Exactly. Why would you even go to the office if they don't give you free food? It's so messed up. Man, this game looks so clear. I can like actually see the names now. Can actually see things rendered in a way that's not pixelated. It's great. I wrote an auto-clicker, it doesn't work? What? Why not? Why would it not work? Does this game have auto-clicker detection or something? Anyway, I've been recommended a lot of web fishing videos on YouTube and also Twitter. I've learned some things. I've learned that apparently, you know, like the way that it determines when you get to catch a fish? It's like every 2 to 3 seconds, it rolls a number. And then if your rod is in the water at that number, and it's like below that number, you get a fish. But then you can, you know, if you get a rod, your number gets higher. Things like that. Welcome, Copadot. If you're cheating at fishing, you're cheating at life. I think maybe you're winning. Is it really cheating? It's laggy, it would work for a second and then go slow. What? Anyway, you know what else I also learned? Every time I fish, I always just like click and then I just like have the rod like out here. Apparently, if you reel in occasionally, it helps. It helps with your catch rate. I don't know if this is true. It's just based on what I've seen in videos, and surely they won't lie in videos, right? You'd think they'd be lying. So now what I'm gonna do is I will cast the rod as far as possible, and then every 2 to 3 seconds, I will reel in slightly so that it improves the chances of catching a fish. I think maybe that's real. I don't know. I can't confirm. See, look at this. I've already caught a fish. You should try doing it. If you're like, man, why am I not catching fish? You try doing that. Reeling it in supposedly increases the chance, right? I would not have known. They didn't teach us this. They didn't put this in the tutorial. Welcome, Dr. Successful. I didn't even do the tutorial. When I started the game, there was no tutorial. Or maybe there was and I didn't see it. I'm pretty sure if you go into the VOD, the first time I played this game, I did not see a tutorial. So it works in fishing in Legend of Zelda. Ocarina of Time. Unbelievable. Yeah, did they just throw you in there? Can't believe this. Anyway, it's been getting colder recently. I've gotten into the habit though of walking to a farther away subway station when I go home, because I don't know, because it actually is faster than waiting for 2 trains. Why am I catching fish so fast? Do you notice this? It's like I throw the thing in there and like literally 2 seconds later I catch a fish. It's crazy. The streamer buff, perhaps? I caught a small dogfish. Wait, I should do my strat. Gotta throw it out as far as possible. As fast as heck. In retrospect, I could probably use my MIDI thing as an auto clicker if I loaded up a really fast song. Yeah, but that would go against the purpose. Go against the thing. I feel like having like the MIDI player kind of like feels not as cool. You know, there's people that have legitimately learned how to play songs in the game without needing a third-party tool. Not to say that you're uncool, but I mean like when I see someone that does have like they've actually manually learned, I'm like, what the frick? How do they do that? It's wild. I mean, they probably know how to play guitar in real life, so that's probably why. But I'm like, what the heck? That's so cool. But who knows? Who really even knows? What if they add like a piano to this game or a flute or whatever? Guitar was really weird in high school. Is it not weird now? Oh wait, I should be reeling in. Alright, I totally forgot my strat. Every 2 to 3 seconds, reel in slightly. I'll learn how to play a teeny bit of wet hand. What is that? Wet handies. Got him. That probably require learning how to play an instrument. Yeah, but like that's why it's cool. That's why it's the coolest thing. From the Minecraft soundtrack. I don't know Minecraft, sorry. Many people know Minecraft. I don't really know Minecraft. Imagine if they had web fishing in Minecraft. Imagine if Minecraft had fishing. Wouldn't that be crazy? They would never add fishing. This is where you go, Wolfie, but they have fishing. Do they really though? Do they have fishing as good as this? I don't think so. This is the best fishing minigame in any game. Of what I've seen so far, this is the most engaging. Because, you know, it does actually give you a sense of, like, when you're catching a really hard fish, you gotta click a lot. It's like, you really feel the pressure. You know, in other games, it's kind of just, like, entirely timing-based. It's like, it's not that big a deal. This one, when you see the big number, you're like, oh my god, this is a huge one. Look at this one. Big numbers. Welcome, Kari Kari Punko. How do you feel it is compared to catch and release? I don't know. They're totally different, I guess. Because like it's hard to compare a VR fishing game to like a game like this. It's like obviously in VR it's much more immersive. Whereas this one is kind of like, you know, that you deal with the limitations. You obviously can't move your arms around. What if they have one where you like literally spin? They have like the thing in the middle, you like spin your cursor around. Yeah, it's possible. They could have that. Excited to play this, waiting for Halloween to end? What? Oh, you joined in our first game, right? I remember like when I first streamed this game, I think you were in the lobby. Is it just because you're like, you're just playing Halloween games? Scary games? Spooky? That's what a lot of streamers do. It's like it's spooky season and they're like, I gotta be streaming scary games. You didn't? Wait, then who was I thinking of? Weren't you in? Someone else was in here. Maybe I was mistaking this. Maybe it was someone else. It probably was someone else. Was it an imposter? Someone go to the VOD. Impersonating a huge shining marlin. Any huge marlins out here? Marlins fans? Wait, I should get more bait. Gotta go purchase some Nautilus bait. It's good. Oh, you know what else I got since last time? I forgot to mention this. I have obtained a sword. I thought the sword would be like a weapon, kind of like the boxing glove, but it's just like a thing that you put on your side. I was a bit disappointed. Is this thing? This thing right here. That's the sword. I guess it lines up with the tail. This sword tail. But it's the thing you get from getting 3 sword fragments. And I have obtained sword fragments. You know what else I found that was cool? Check this out. I bet you've never seen this before. Okay. You can make like a little diving board. I've learned this based on just putting things close to water and being like, wait, you can do this. Look at this. You can stand above the water. And then you can press control to sneak. Look at this. And then you can sit. You can sit. Wow. It's crazy. Strats. This is the strats in this game. You can also do it with like other furniture. You can do it with the what is it? The what is that armchair thing? The psychiatrist armchair. That's what I was doing. And then I found out this table looks a lot more like a diving board. And it's cool. It's good times. I've also added a screenshot button to my Steam Deck for this game, specifically for this game. Welcome, Nutritious. So there's a lot of times when I would like to screenshot something, and then I can't. I guess I could just press F12 in the game. But I like to get it like from my streaming PC. Trish's is here, welcome. A blue spine. Yeah, the blue spine, if you get all the ghost parts, you can get a spectral lure. I have one. I don't use it though, because I feel like it's not that special anymore. Everyone has one. And now I feel like having the default lure is cooler. That's how things are. But too many people have a thing that's cool is not as cool anymore. Could you use your knob to fish? What knob? I've heard someone say you can rebind your scroll wheel to be click, which I think sounds like a cool idea. I don't know how to do it, but some people have done it. It's also like reeling in for real. I should remap my mouse keys to some keys on the keyboard. You could, or you could remap your keys to a mouse click. Because you know, you can click and then do this. Didn't I have a Stream Deck with a knob? No, I had a MIDI controller. Wait, I guess I could. I could use a MIDI controller. I could program it to do clicks. I don't have it though. I mean, I do have it. It's just not plugged in. And I don't think I have enough USB ports to really like do anything. I don't know, that's an idea. I could also make like a Steam Deck button Sorry, Stream Deck. I keep getting confused. Stream Deck, Steam Deck. I could add a Stream Deck button, I guess, that does clicks. But I feel like those are kind of like... it's kind of laggy. Anyone have a Stream Deck? You notice like when you press a button, it takes a while for it to register. As opposed to like if you have a MIDI controller, you press the button, it goes immediately. Also welcome Melanie. It's because the Stream Deck does like WebSockets and all that. It goes over your local network. It's too much. It's too much stuff. We have 15 fishes raining. I caught a glistening carp. Are you even glistening? Anyone? Any glisteners? Look at this. Does it? I've messed with the software before, but it doesn't have a physical Stream Deck. The commands seem to kick off pretty fast. It is like... It is noticeably slow. It depends on what you're doing, though. Like, maybe... It's like if you're repeating commands, it's slow. If you do just, like, one-off things, it's kind of... You might notice the delay. What does my hat say? It says... Fish fear me. Men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beast dare make a sound, etc. It's a classic thing. What if they had a Stream Deck that you operate with foot pedal? They do, actually. Elgato actually does have something like that. I don't know if it is a Stream Deck, but it's like an accessory that you can add. It does something exactly like what you're explaining. It's real. It's real. It exists. Rebind scroll wheel to be click. That's mapping forward and backwards to mouse wheel and apex to do wild jumps. No, I don't know Apex. Ape Cross Legends. Any Ape Cross Legends players out here? Yeah, they do. Yeah, the foot pedal is one button. Someday there'll be one of those virtual desktop. I'll have fun with that. For what? Oh, the Steam Deck? Stream Deck? I keep like messing them up. It's kind of messed up that they named the product the Steam Deck when there's already a project called the Stream Deck, and people they always get confused. I always get confused. You can't remap buttons to keyboard buttons. What if you could, though? I'm sure there's some software solution for it. Somewhere out there. Remember to reel in occasionally. Corsair. They should have called it the Steam Deck. So true. They should have called it the Steam handheld console that you can play video games on. It would have sold so well. And yet they're here and they don't sell. I've caught a tuna. I still haven't caught a dogfish though. Or not a dogfish, like the meteor fish. Have you seen that? Sometimes a meteor will drop on the island and then you have like a minute to catch it. I've not caught one of those. What the? I've caught a tiny fish. Anyway, there's many strats. Many things you could consider doing. Gaming. Oh, 552? 735? Can I even do this? I can. I did see, yeah, there was, oh, what the frick is this? An opulent large helioprion. I caught one of these actually recently. There was a Moonybug's lobby on her Discord. Well, I think it was like on Sunday or Saturday or something. I was like, I checked the Discord just to see if anyone's playing web fishing. And then I joined the lobby and then I caught that fish. And then the host disconnected, but it was like literally right after I caught the fish. And I got it. I've obtained it. I did see a meteor. There was one time though, yeah, on stream there was like a meteor that fell under the bridge. And like you can't catch because if you try to put your lure in there, it just goes under the bridge. Kind of messed up. It's hecked up, man. Have you ever tried shuffling a Steam Deck? What? How can you play a fair game of poker with something like that? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? It's insane how well fish can see. The other day I found a YouTube short of someone throwing a chunk of meat over a bunch of trout. A dozen of them made a mad scramble within 2 seconds. There were 3 or 4 next to the dock. Yeah, fish, they do be existing. They do be existing. They're out there. They know. When they smell food in the water, they'll go. They will find it. Is the area... There's a person drawn at that base area, Ubo. What? This guy? I don't know who that is. I don't know who drew that. Someone. It is someone. It is a person of some sort. Normally you shuffle a deck. Oh, like a stream deck. Like a deck of cards. No, it's more like a deck as like, the thing that you build in front of your house. It's that kind of thing. Two different words that are the same word. 2 words with the same pronunciation and spelling. Hamflow is here. Welcome. Zola, you know you can change your character. You don't have to be the default regular cat. You could have different eyes. You can buy clothing. You could have patterns. Isn't that cool to have patterns? To be unique. You say deck builders are all the rage. Are they though? I'm looking to find where to buy clothing. There's a store. It's this building. Yeah, you're going into the building right now. You can customize your color even without buying anything though. Pants. Like Choco's avatar, like your shirt is the same color as your skin. What the yo, huge crocodile alligator? That's crazy. People have been doing trick shot videos. They're jumping around on mushrooms. It's real. Naked? No, it's a shirt. It's a shirt that just has the same color. Okay, I'm gonna go buy some more bait. I'm gonna go sell everything. I don't even know what I'm saving up for. I have like $21,000. What am I doing? 21,000. A lot of people would just spend it on gambling. I would not do that. I would simply never do such a thing. Do I want to buy cosmetics? What if I buy like, I don't know. Is this new? What are these? Anti-gambling, so true. What if I buy this one? The golden guitar? I don't even know how to play guitar. What if I buy the boxing glove? The lab coat? Welcome to Old Man Diabetes. Oh, yeah, I should probably get a new bobber, huh? The duck bobber? The lily pad bobber? A hook hand? Man hook car door hand? I don't know what I want. I could upgrade the fishing buddy. It's possible. Do I want that though? Is that a thing that I want to do? Who was phone? Who even is phone? Any phones out here? Okay, what if I buy, I don't know what I want. A duck. Do I want the duck bobber? The lily pad bobber? The slip bobber? I don't know. I'm gonna see what they have for sale at the casino, the gambling place. They got furniture there. I wish there was a faster way to get there. What's the optimal route? Like mushrooms? Jump on all the mushrooms? Is that the meta? Gotta jump. You gotta be jumping. Always be jumping. A green screen? I could buy a green screen. I could buy a toilet. I don't even want these. I might as well just get them. Why not? I have the money. How many chairs can you get? Why do I have so many chairs? I already have 3 chairs. I do not need this many chairs. Welcome, Vic Viper. Wee. Alright, I'm gonna go back to spawn. I think I'm gonna buy the golden guitar. Cause why not? Why not spend this stream learning how to play guitar? But it's so expensive though. Do I really want to spend $1,000 on this? $10,000? I think maybe I'll just get the sticker guitar. I'll get the duck bobber. I'll get the duck bobber. And also what? It's under $10,000. Do you all get fooled by that? You see a price that's like 9,999 and you're like, oh, that's not 10,000. Welcome, Denchi. Thank you for the large emote. Okay, what if I just buy the regular sticker guitar? And then I buy Buddy Speed upgrade. Speed upgrade. Or Rod Luck. What if I upgrade a Rod Luck? Is real speed even worth it? Buddy Speed. I'm gonna get Buddy Speed. Let's get Buddy Speed up. We're reaching the point where we're running out of things to spend money on. It's hecked up. Denchi's here. There he is. What level is Denchi? Have you played this game a lot? Last time you played this game, you were like level 30 something. It's crazy. What does Rod Luck even do? I think it gives you a chance to get other items. 49? You know the max level is 50? You're like almost there. This guy's already there. How many hours do you have in this game? A lot of people are really into this game. Like really, really into this game. You can stop fishing? No, you can't. You can't stop fishing. You can never stop fishing. Once you start fishing, you can't stop. You will be betraying everyone. We're really into this game. I get it. I understand. That's a pun. It's a pun based on the word real. Like Instagram reel. That's right. And a radiant carp. How is this carp so radiant? Is anyone here radiant? The colas can help with power leveling? Yes. And I've got so many. I've got so many of them. You won't even believe it. Because of that hacker. That hacker that sent me 50 colas. It's not even the cola that I want. I would rather have the money cola. But since I have like all these EXP colas, I'm like, I should be using them. So otherwise they're just gonna stay in my inventory. I could send them to someone, but like, I don't know. Kinda don't want to. Welcome, Tyrant. Des? Die the Des? What does that mean? Was it a hacker? I don't know, just some guy. Here's some guy just out there. Ran out of stuff to buy 30 levels ago? You should buy cola and send it to people. You should just go into random streamers' games and be like, here's 5 colas. Yeah, it's like a chain letter. Remember that? Send this to 5 friends or else you'll, I don't know, or else you'll die. Classic moment. What if they think you're a hacker? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I've considered sending some of my extra colas to like random people, but I'm like, you know, with the hacking situation going on, I feel like maybe it's not the best idea. So they'll be like, no, this guy sent me 10 colas. Is that hacking? Are they hacking? Slime molders here? Welcome. Free from work? Congrats. Love to be free from work. Anyway, fun times though. There have been times when like someone would stream this game, but I'm like, I don't really feel like playing. You ever get that? It used to be like, as soon as I see anyone playing this game, I'm like, I gotta join their lobby. But then now it's like, you know, I don't know. It's only if certain people are streaming it. Because sometimes someone will be streaming it, but like, I don't know them that well. And I'm like, I don't know if I really want to join. Like, I could, but also, I don't know. I probably overplayed. I am playing this quite a bit. I don't know how many hours I have in it. Probably not as much as like a lot of people, though. I'd say maybe like under 15 hours. I would assume. 31? This guy's been fishing for 31 hours? Think of all the VTube Studio features that could have existed in that time. There's always someone with more hours. Not always. What if you're the top player? And you don't have anyone above you. And you're just there. You're just there with the highest number of hours played. I mean, I guess it is true for everyone except one person. Fishing. Look at this guy. Look at this guy fishing. I don't have to match when there isn't a number. Yeah, I also didn't know that until a few minutes after I started streaming this the first time. Where's the fish? I'm doing the real in-strap, but it's not even working. Have I been lied to? Got about 40 hours, but I would say a third of that was AFK messing with middies in the background. It is true, but then, you know, when you're doing that, your fish are being caught by these bucket guys. You know that? Also, there's a fishing rod that lets you, or like a lure that lets you AFK fish. Or like, it doesn't, the fish doesn't start reeling in until you click. So, you know, you just put the lure out, you wait, you tab back in, and suddenly you got a fish to catch. Inflow's at 4.5 hours. I should check. After I catch this fish, I'm going to check how many hours I have. I'm sure it's below 15. Actually, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. It's definitely below 20. Okay, let's see. What is it? What is it? I'd like to see what this says. Why can't I tab? Can you see that? Oh, 17. It says 17 hours. I have 17 hours in this game. The annoying thing to grind for are metal detector stuff. Yeah. I did see a strat though, where someone would drink the cola that makes you go fast, and then you can find more detector pieces quickly. Because you're going fast. You could try it. You have everything except the hat. You have the monocle. You have the sword. This guy has everything. This dude literally has everything. Where's my... Where do you set the bobber? Miscellaneous? Oh, there it is. 1 hat fragment for 3 sword fragments. I also need the hat though. I mean, I have a hat fragment. I have 2 hat fragments. I just need 1 more. I haven't gone metal detecting in a while. I will have the hat soon. Hatsune Miku? Oh, that's a shiny fish. Choco has the shiny fish. The coelacanth. I feel like I should be catching more ocean fish. But like the ocean is so far away. Does anyone get this? Like this area is so conveniently close to spawn. But if you want to go to the beach, it's like you gotta walk. So far away. I just wanted to watch, although I'm annoyed my dude wearing it wrong. How can you wear it wrong? How can you even wear the watch incorrectly? My character... Oh yeah, I also have the watch. Look at this. There it is. Oh, is it because they're right-handed? But they're wearing it on their right hand? Is that what you meant? Why is Miku called Hatsune Miku? She barely wears hats. She wears hats like all the time. She's constantly wearing a hat. Always. Hat. She's wearing a hat and it's sunny. Hat sunny Miku. It's real. I caught a microscopic pupfish. A heckin' pupper. I caught a heckin' pupper. Remember that. Remember that heckin' pupper. Anyway, good game. Heckin' pupperino. I can has cheeseburger. Remember that one? Remember cheeseburger posting? When you would see a cat and say, I can has cheeseburger. I remember. Where's that pupper? It's gone. Right-handed, he has the dial weirdly on some animations. I feel like it's so low poly though. You can barely see the watch. Can you even see the watch? Oh, it's on this side. Oh, the watch is like inverted. Why is the watch? Do people wear their watches like that? Where you have to like turn your hand around to see it? The dial is palm side when you fish. Oh, but then when you're walking, it's like on the correct side. Wait, I guess that's kind of weird, actually. That doesn't make sense. Graphics, 3D graphics, things rotating around. Denchi sent me. Is it? Are you a hacker, Denchi? If I open this, it's gonna kill my game. It's gonna kill the lobby. Denchi is gonna kill the lobby. He sent me mail. Is this even the real Denchi? What if this was a fake Denchi? Guy joining the lobby, pretending to be someone I know and trust. It's actually a spammer. The coelacanth is 15.59. That's good. It's a good amount. I think the most expensive fish I've caught was like 2,000 something. Anyway, yes, I should hydrate. Oh, I fell in the water. It is 6 p.m. It is time to hydrate. Alright, I've hydrated. I should probably mute the music when there's music playing in the game. Listen to this music. Welcome, Jose. Is that the new game where it's like Club Penguin but with fishing? I don't know. I've never played. I don't know anything about Club Penguin. I've never even clubbed a penguin. Does anyone here club the penguin? Does anyone even know the Penguin Club? Alright, let's check this letter. Letter from Denchi, 1 gift. Shrimp? Shrimple as that? Oh no, guys, it crashed my game. I can't believe Denchi sent me a letter that crashes my game. Messed up. I'm gonna sell your shrimp, okay? I know you just gifted me the shrimp. I'm gonna sell it. I've sold your gift, okay? Fell for the old shrimp trick. Shrimp. This guy's shrimping. Guys out here shrimping. I caught a glistening clownfish. Can you believe this? This fish is a clown. And not even one of the better known clowns. How many sodas do I have left? I have one. That's like 6 per row. That is 4 rows plus 5. 4 times 6 plus 5. Does anyone know math? That is 29. It's 29, I think. 4 times 6, that is in fact... No, that is... Yes, that is correct. Okay, I'll put the music back on. 29 colas left. Imagine knowing math. That fish didn't go to clown college for you to doubt its credentials? Yeah, but it got caught, so like, what does that mean? Imagine being caught by a fisherman. A fisher cat. I really don't like the fragments being in the same sections as the fish. Accident. Yeah, I had that as well. I think I've sold like a few like watch parts by accident. They should allow you like a place where you can save items that you don't want to be sold. Or just, you know, put it elsewhere. They're treated the same as fish. Because it's like when you get the fragment, it does say caught a new fish or something, right? Found a new creature or whatever. But they're not creatures. Why is the text wrong? They should have a box. True. Doesn't Animal Crossing have that already? Have what? A thing that you can put things in? A box? You know what's cool? I've seen some recommended videos on my YouTube of Japanese players play this game. Welcome Metal Tier. And it's like, you know, some of them, they don't really know how to speak English, but then they join public lobbies. And it's cool that they have non-verbal communication in this game. You can just meow. Like when someone catches a fish, everyone starts meowing. It's like you can really feel the connection. Even if you don't know how to speak English, you can meow. And when the players started the game, they didn't know any of the controls. They didn't know you can press G to meow. So they were doing it from this menu. Doing this. But they still communicated perfectly well. And I think that's cool. Or you can bark. You can also bark if you're a dog. I dug up bones. What the frick? Bones to use as inventory separators. I think that's a good idea. Maybe I should do that. Why is everyone on this side? Why is everyone on this side, huh? What's happening over here? You know you can press H to hide the UI. Is there a way to hide the UI but like still have the names be shown? Like I don't want the text to be shown here or like this menu, but I want to see the names. Is there an option for that? Is there no way to do this? I got a notification out of nowhere, Nintendo announcing a Spotify type app. Is that real? That's a thing people have wanted for a long time. People were like, I would love to listen to Nintendo music, but like they don't release it on any platforms. So you have to like find a YouTube video where someone uploaded it. Are they actually having like their own music app now? Or you need to buy the game. Like, you know how Smash Bros has like a jukebox in game? Not a jukebox, but like a thing. Or like Super Mario Odyssey, if you beat the game, there was like radios around town. It's there, it's real. If Nintendo wants to do their own music app, I will outright simply not. I mean, it's like you can just find them on YouTube, right? They're a bit late to the game. I feel like if they had done this 5 years ago, everyone would love it. But now it's like We can just find it elsewhere. It's just on YouTube. It's not even copyrighted because, you know, people play it in video games. I don't know. We don't even know. No one even knows. What is Nintendo even doing? I saw a post that was like, you know how like every other Nintendo console was like cursed, right? They had the Wii, which was good, and then the Wii U was cursed, and then the Switch came out, which was good. And then they're like, okay, maybe Nintendo's new console is going to be a flop because it's like, you know, every other iteration. But then they released the what is it called? The alarm clock. And people are like, okay, the alarm clock's going to suck, which means the next console is going to be good. You think that was their plan? They're like, we have to release a new thing. Is the 3DS cursed? I don't know. I thought the 3DS did pretty well, right? DSi? I don't know. I never had a DSi. Remember the Game Boy Micro? That was a thing that existed. But it was like so late in the life cycle of the Game Boy Advance that like, I don't think anyone bought one. They went all in on that. They had like customized faceplates. They had like a lot of stuff built around it. I don't know anyone who had one. And also when I see one, I'm like, that's so small. How does anyone use this? You have an OG DS. You don't even have the DS Lite. Actually, I only had a regular DS as well. In the 3DS. I never got a DSi. Never got a DS Lite. I don't know. You have seen a Micro in real life? It was really cute. I feel like it'd be hard to play games on though. It's like too small to be comfortable as a console. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Remember the late era Wii that was black? I never had one. Never had that console. I wanted to play Rub Rabbits and make my hand fall off. Was saved by the charger being gone. So Denchi's rank 50. Everyone, can you congratulate him? Can everyone meow in solidarity? That's him. That's him. This is level 50 guy. He's the max level. He's like the best player in the lobby. He has all the items. How do I meow? You can press G. You can also press Control G to do like a different sound. Or Alt G to do a different sound. Or if you're a dog, you can press... I mean, those buttons do the same thing, but you don't meow. You bark instead. So true. Shining tuna. Can you still level up? It still shows the bar. I actually don't know. Is that not the max level? Is 50? I always thought 50 was the max level. Maybe people just show off level 50 because it's the last one that has a rank. Like this title right here. Is there more? Is there like a level 51? Was I lied to? I guess no one specifically told me 50 is max level. I just saw people posting screenshots. Welcome Namco Blamake. I find it funny how unhinged Nintendo has been with the recent announcement. How so? How unhinged? Does the Nintendo alarm clock have a hinge? I guess all their consoles are unhinged. Are they? No, the the GameCube had a hinge. It was the most hinge. Ah, the DS had a hinge. Many of their consoles do have hinges. I feel like their new consoles are in fact unhinged. That is true. You know, the CD drive, it had a hinge. GameCube. Did anyone have like a DS, but then like the hinge broke? The OG DS, it had like two parts of the hinge. The left side, if the left side breaks, it's totally fine. I'm guessing all the electronics are on the right side of the hinge. Even the SNES and NES had a hinge for the flap. Oh yeah, that's true. We do have many hinges. Oh wait, I forgot. I should be drinking cola. Yippee! Fortnite and cola. Welcome, Delicious Smile. You had one break. Yeah, the right side. If the right side of the hinge breaks, then it's broken. If it's the left side, it's totally fine. Here's an example of how insane Nintendo has been. Recently, at the Red Nintendo Alarmo and Xenoblade X got released this same month. Is that unhinged though? Is that not just a normal thing? A tiny seahorse? Why is it so small? Welcome, Props on Jack. We're sipping here. Any sippers out here? Oh yeah, do you actually have one? Do you have this console? I think it's really cool that I haven't dropped a single frame since I switched my server to US East. I thought that was cool. That was the issue the whole time. I was streaming my OBS to US West. And now it's good. US East. It's good. It's great. Don't jinx it. It would never. I would simply never drop any frames ever again. Life hack. You're at work, can't fish? What's stopping you though? I was at work today. I mean, I work from home, but I did join the lobby during during working hours. I was like, you know, streamer was playing this game, and I was like, what the frick? They're playing web fishing? I gotta play web fishing. It was like 11:45 a.m. And I was like, that's close enough. She's literally right here. Vacuously. I was playing. And she was streaming. I was like, it's the work day, but I can't not play web fishing. And then I joined. And then my computer crashed, so I dropped in the game. That's cool. There's a lot that can go wrong on a cross-country trip. No wonder packets were dropping like flies. But I feel like it's been fine, though, for a long time. It was only when I switched ISPs that I had an issue with it. Maybe my previous ISP had a better connection to US West. It's totally possible. I didn't. What? I didn't what? What are you saying? The Ouya wasn't really a great PlayStation competitor, but it was a fun little thing with some cool, small, exclusive games that people made. Yes. Well, I said I switched because of problems, but it was like different problems. I mean, I've had the ISP for like 4 to 5 years now, and it wasn't until very recently that it had issues. Anyway, yes, I joined the lobby. It was like during the working hours. It's like close enough to lunch, right? 11:45 a.m. Like, it's fine. No one really cares. Close enough to lunch. I had issues right before I switched and after. Yes, I had issues for like a month. And I was like, I can't have this. I got streams to do. And I was there. And then I switched. And it was good for like a day or two. And then it became really bad. But now it's good. Now it's perfectly fine. Is the lobby full? Are there people that want to join, but the lobby's full? It happens sometimes. Sometimes, you know, I'm like watching a stream and I'm like, oh, well, this streamer's playing this, I gotta join. But then it's full. I think it's full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It is in fact full. Unfortunate. I don't know. So I just found a trick. If you're in the text box, a real minigame doesn't start until you click out of the box. Wait, what text box? What text box are you talking about? What is bro even saying? Also, I missed the part where you said you're a Moogle. I totally see it. You definitely look like a Moogle. Welcome, cow friend. When you press enter. Oh, what? You can do that? So you're saying you don't even need to buy the special lure? Oh, it only works for a little bit. No. Cow friend knows all the strats. I see cow friend in so many lobbies. You were in Hanamimi's lobby. You were in another lobby. Choco Jackson's lobby. Patient lure lasts forever. What if it lasts until your game crashes? I've been playing a lot of web fishing. What level are you? Denchi reached level 50 today, and I thought 50 was like the max level. Is it really? You've been 50 for 5 days. Is it the max level? Or is it just like the EXP rate goes so far higher after 50? Oh, it is max. I don't know. I don't know, man. Just how it is. Anyway, good times. Good times. Imagine we could have 60-person lobbies. I feel like the game gets a bit buggy when there's like too many people now. Because like sometimes like if you join a lobby, sometimes people get like stuck in place. I noticed this like when I join a lobby and I'm like, the streamer is streaming it and I like see myself in the game. I'm like, my character is not doing what I'm doing in real time. And then after some time it catches up, but it's not guaranteed. Some people have to like, leave and reopen the lobby. Progress bar resets every fish at 50, but it keeps counting ESP. Oh, I see. So there's no real thing. Lobby support up to 100 people. Imagine having 100 people in a lobby. That'd be crazy. What if they turn this into like what if they had different game modes? They could have a battle royale. Everyone drops onto the island. The person that catches the worst fish is ejected. And then you just keep going until there's one person left. That'd be cool. I think that would be quite cool. Yeah. I got a quest on the board. What is this? Glistening microscopic shark. I got a sea turtle. I got the eyes, the herbal cosmetic. Can you believe it? Seahorse. Coin bag. There's a sea of orange fishes that closes in from all sides until everyone is just fishing from one place like a small bridge. Yeah, what if there's like, you know, the storm is just like really bad fish and you have to like move toward the middle? That would be cool. It has different maps. What? It has a fall. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Michael? Is there an autumn map in this game? That's what I've been asking for. You know, like the first time I played this game, I was like, man, they should have like an autumn version. Where like the ground is like orange. That'd be cool. You're saying it's real? Have people data mined this game? I mean, it is kind of like, you know, trees are kind of orange. Yeah, they could have ice fishing. They could have, you know, like, you know, a lot of stuff. Think of all the stuff you could do. A winter map, an autumn map. The video of a 100-player lobby with a fall map? What? Are you making this up? You could just be given false information here. Not sure I like other game modes. I feel like adding rules would remove the chat room. That is also true. I mean, but what if someone had a mod? You can mod this game. What if someone added like a... I don't know. What if they turn this into an FPS? Instead of having a fishing rod, it's like a gun. Shoot the fish. Welcome, Taffy. I don't know. I feel like since I got that that upgrade, these fish have been getting caught pretty fast. The fish in the bucket, it's been going pretty fast. Did I welcome Hemp? 64 players, not 100. Oh, it's by the official developer. I recognize that username. West the Worst. Yeah, was that posted today? Oh no, this one's from 2022. From the original Game Jam. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it was the original version. I remember. I knew about web fishing before it was popular. I've mentioned this before. Me, as a person that watches a lot of, or played a lot of random itch.io games, I saw web fishing. And I would have played it. But unfortunately, by the time I found it, the servers were down. But now here we are. Now we have it. Everyone's here having a good time. Fishing. Welcome, Sheriff Pumpkin. Handflow's gone fishing in real life. Well, well, well. Not all of us have that luxury. Or even want to. Does anyone even want to go fishing in real life? Many people ask this to me. They're like, Wolfie, would you ever go fishing in real life? I don't think I would. It's like a lot of effort. It's like bugs. There's like flies everywhere. You would feel bad for the fish, but it could be fun. Like, the idea of catch and release is like, could be kind of messed up also. Like the fact that, okay, like you are releasing the fish, but like now they're permanently injured. They have like a scar in their mouth from the hook. Fishing would be cozy. I wouldn't have any idea what to do. Well, presumably there's someone there that like knows, right? I would assume that it's not just like a bunch of people that have never been fishing before decide to go fishing. I guess that probably does happen. Battle scar. What happens to those fish though? Like, do they ever like live a normal life anymore? Like, think about it in the perspective of like a human. If like some supernatural creature caught you, like if there were aliens out there, and an alien caught you and brought you to space and then like released you back to Earth, but then you had like a permanent scar, you kind of messed up. You're like, what are they doing? What is this even supposed to be? Catch and release is illegal in Germany? Is it because of like fish rights? I think any yeah, any fish friends are just like, you would not believe what I saw. This cat just like, they don't even know what a cat is. This cat just caught me and released me back. And they're like, that's crazy. You're making stuff up. Can't believe this. Anyway, vacuously, do you want to join? Does anyone want to leave? Because the fact that there's only like 12 players allowed is like, it's a bit too low. They should increase it to like 16. It's okay, alright. Well, if you ever want to join, Essie as well, welcome Essie. They should increase. I feel like 100 is too much though. Given that there's already issues with like it being 12, 100 would just be like crazy. Animal welfare laws, you are not allowed to hurt animals without planning to eat them. I guess it makes sense. That's logical. Does it hurt the fish like significantly though? To gamble, catch and release means potentially don't hurt the population. Yeah, it's like population control. 100 players holding big whales, it is true. Would the lobby even be able to handle that? Everyone just spinning around with huge fish. They should probably let you choose max players between 12 and 64. I think that makes sense. Actually, like, I feel like some people, when they stream this game, their bitrate goes really bad. I think, like, Uoslab was playing this yesterday, and when he hosted the lobby, his stream kept cutting out. And then when he joined a lobby hosted by someone else, it was perfectly fine. But, like, I don't run into issues when I host a lobby, though, so I don't know. I've seen plenty of fish that have been intended to be released, but have been damaged to survive. Wait, what? Fish that have been intended to be released, but have been damaged to survive. That they were... that I don't know. I don't know what that means. Oh, too damaged. I see. It is, yeah, I feel like it's kind of messed up. I don't know. Fishing, scary. But when you do it in the game, it's totally fine. Old boot? Can you... I feel like they should make it so you can wear this. Shouldn't that be cool if you could wear this boot? Funnily enough, every time I see Uwo... I can't even read. Every time I see Uwo play a game, his bitrate dies. Oh. No, but like, he plays like... What is that game? The rhythm game? The Muse Dash? It's like, it's fine, right? Usually. Steam peer-to-peer with many players can be a bit tricky. The host is potentially sending or receiving a lot of data. I guess that makes sense. I mean, how much data can web phishing possibly even be sending? Also, I learned something. Apparently, the way Steam, whatever the Steam thing works is that, like, by default, if you have them on your friends list, it tries to do peer-to-peer. But then if it's like a random person, it prefers to go through like the Steam, what is it? The Steam tunnel or whatever. I didn't know that. So like maybe if you have someone on your friends list, they don't get desynced as much. Is that possible? I don't know. Like someone catch a pike and release it, but the gills are all messed up. It floats there. Yeah, like you don't know how much you could damage the fish. Society. See, hopefully the fish was an easy easy meal for some other fish or bird. True. I mean, like, was that fish going to survive anyway, though? You think there's a fish out there that's, like, too smart to bite onto, like, a lure? You think there's, like, a group of fish that, like, they've seen what happens to other fish and they're like, there's no way I would do that. If you're using the new Steam networking client, or new Steam networking, which almost all recent games do, it always goes through Steam Data Relay unless you specify that it shouldn't. I see. See, Denchi knows. He's a professional. Denchi VTube Studio. He knows everything because he implemented the VTube Studio collab tool. Survival. Yeah, it's survival of the fishes. There's gotta be fish out there that are smart enough to not fall for traps. They're like, I can't believe you would bite. There's obviously... Do fish even know what worms are, usually? Because, like, usually people use worms as bait. But, like, how often do fish naturally see worms? Do worms hang out underwater? Or do they only ever see worms when people are fishing? They're like, what the worm? What is this thing? A worm? Wormin? Anyone a wormin? A wormintide? There are enough cormorants, seals, and seagulls that everyone easily gets gobbled up. What's a cormorant? A cormorant? That's like a crab, right? There's a Pokemon named Cormorant, right? Am I remembering correctly? Is that true? Oh, 30, rank 36. Let's go. They probably see leeches sometimes. They might see like garden eels, right? You ever see a garden eel? Oh yeah, wait, yeah, that one bird. No, yeah, Cormorant the Pokemon was like that bird that eats other Pokemon, right? It's like the big pelican-looking dude. Is that what I'm thinking of? There's one that like eats Pikachu, right? Is that real? Cormorant is a kind of black seagull thing. They swim a lot and like sunbathe. Oh yeah. No, isn't that real? Hold on. It's dark blue and has silly eyes. Hold on. Why can't I switch tabs to Firefox? Is this game in control of my my computer now? Can't even alt tab. It's real. It stuffs stuff in its mouth it spits out because it can't actually swallow it. Have you seen that one video of like, there was like a petting zoo or something, and there's like, I don't know if it was like a seagull or a cormorant or something, but it like tried eating like another animal, and then the zookeeper had to like try to get the animal out of its mouth. Whoa, huge, what the frick? Huge whale. Is that pelican? Probably. Is that you, Choco? Huge whale. Pelican capybara? Maybe. Probably was, yeah. I think it was like in Japan or something. Or like some Asian country. Speaking of pelican Pokemon. Pelipper. The new Pokemon trading card game released. I've seen people posting about it. Does anyone play it? It has gacha, right? That's cool. You could spend real money to get digital cards. Is it fun? Is anyone doing it? I've never really been into like trading card games like online. It's a lot of pack opening. The swallowing and spitting out thing is probably most associated with cormorant, since it's how people use them to fish. You can tie a noose around their neck so that they can breathe but not swallow large fish. What the? That seems kind of messed up. Imagine being the cormorant and not even understanding. You're trying to eat a fish. You can't do it. Messed up. The heck? The stare is a pumpkin. I played it for a bit, but it's too focused on collecting cards to enjoy it. Or are you gonna like play the game? The actual Pokemon trading card game? In game form? Is it real? I don't know. I'm not gonna get it. But if you would like to, feel free. What the heck is that? It feels weird, man. Easy. Are they all Halloween themed now? What if they had Rat Jam, but it was like Halloween? What if the rat was a vampire? Wouldn't that be cool? Maybe these huge numbers. If only I had the fishing rod that Ugo Slab made. Yeah, but anime. Whoa, shark. An opulent bull shark. Peepo, please. Wait, that's the Essie dancing emote, but different. Was that the original Peepo, please? I mean, it's a skeleton, but I mean, like, not the skeleton version. What did that even look like? I feel like I've seen the bocce version more often than this one. There's a lot of expression in Yu-Gi-Oh! When you were memeing rather than taking it seriously. It's a monkey. What about this one? Oh, I have two of these. I have those two. There are old observations of cormorants refusing to work if they don't get a seventh of the cats they pull. They have workers' rights. Welcome, Dubstep Cheetos. I hope you were doing well. You need their commission. Do you think they understand, though, that they're being exploited for their labor? Like, what do the people even give to the cormorants? Because they're doing all the work. What do they get out of this? Nothing. How does the cormorant know fractions? Yeah, do you think it's like, oh, this is only 1/8? I expect a 1/7. How goes the fishing? It's going pretty well. Pretty good today. Pretty good day for fishing. Going to take 100-year-old casual observations with a grain of salt. That's funny. I'm sure there have been many scientific studies. We've observed cormorants doing labor for humans. Supposedly they loosened the noose for the 7th fish. Oh. Do they know numbers though? Do animals know how to count? I'm sure there are some that do. But which ones? Do rats? Do you think rats know how to count? Oh, what the? Some do. Crow. Yeah, crows are pretty smart. Nintendo music thing. Oh, the music is available for Nintendo Switch Online players, subscribers. So it's not like an extra subscription. It's already there. Slime Molder has left. If anyone wants to join, feel free. What the frick? Oh, that was a tree. I was like, I thought that was someone's huge fish. Oh, that's a whale. But I saw this and I was like, what the heck is this? It's a tree. Wolfie, that is a tree. So close, that is a tree. Do ants on account? Maybe. Some basic number sense is instinctual. I think we can instinctually know numbers from 1 to 4. Yeah, probably like small numbers people do know. By people, I mean animals. People are animals, though. Denchi is finding anything except hat fragments. Anyone want to trade? What do I have? I have, no, I do not want to trade. I need these hat fragments. I'm only one away. Let's see, aren't we in a good spot to finally decode bird language? We might be able to communicate. Aren't birds just saying, like, I don't know, aren't they just, like, wanting to mate all the time? Or, like, asking for food? If you could understand bird language, but all they say is, like, the same two things. What even? What even would one do? The seagulls from Finding Nemo. I think they're a bit more chatty than that. Like, what else could they even say, though? You think they're having, like, deep conversations? You think they gossip? They're like, did you see what this other bird was wearing today? Cringe. Do you think they have memes? And gossip, and they talk about the other birds? Messed up. You trade it. Yeah, you just have to trust that Denchi will not scam you. He surely won't, because he has a reputation. If he scammed you, he would be ruining everything. We have 2 slots open. Anyone is watching this stream and they're like, I can't wait until someone leaves the lobby so that I can join. Now's your time. Now it's real. Denchi might scam you. Denchi would never. He is too trustworthy to ever scam anyone. He's too good for that. Because then everyone would be like, do you know the developer of this application scammed me? And no one would trust him ever again. Bird languages where they imitate stuff sounds rough. Trying to decode a language where there's only 5 words but in infinite ways to say each one. It's crazy. Imagine knowing languages. Imagine speaking a language. I think it's messed up. To know how to talk. I would never. Can't wait for Denchi to release a WeTube Studio. What is that? Can you add fishing to the VTube Studio? Can you add web fishing to VTube Studio, please? He would do it. I think he'd do it. Please, yeah, everyone's asking for it. Everyone's asking for web fishing integration. You can't leave people waiting for this functionality. Fishing. Frosty Klondike is here. What the? You can post it. Yeah, that's... Yeah, we don't see that. It just shows up as asterisks for us. Hey, you have the same title. You're also ancient. When I unlocked the ancient title, I was like, that's perfect for me because I'm old. This title makes sense because I'm old. Good times. Good times being old. There's an is cool title? What the? You went to the beach that makes you old? Is anyone old? Any old people here? I'm old. It's me. Me, I'm old. Look at these huge numbers. 748. That's crazy. There's also a who's a good... I thought there were... I know there's like a good boy and good girl title. I didn't know there's a who's a in front of it. Is that real? Is that true? I'm selling so many fish. Look at all these fish. I got so much money. I don't even know what to do with it. What's old? I don't feel old, but my hair keeps going gray. I feel like if you're above 30, you could reasonably consider calling yourself old online. Because I feel like at my age of being above 30, everyone that I see is like in their 20s. It's like, man, why is everyone so young? Back in my day, everyone used to be older than me. When I was online and I was like 13, I was like, why is everyone else like 16? Why am I the youngest one here? Now that time has gone on, everyone is just younger than me. Why is that though? Because I would imagine, like, those people still exist, but like, where are they? Where did they go? I don't know. I don't know where they are. Okay, let's buy some of this stuff. I don't even know what to buy. Rod speed? Rod luck? What if they don't exist? No, they definitely exist. There's no way they don't exist. People don't just stop existing. Even when they're dead, they still exist. They're just not alive. They're real. Twitch viewers are deceptively old. What does that mean? What does he mean by this? I keep seeing all these people in their 30s calling themselves old, and well, I'm not that. Are you like 40 something? I'm in like 30 compared to most people I see online. It's like relatively old, you know? I feel like most people who are into like watching streamers, they're like in their 20s. Many streamers that I see, they're like 20s. Early, mid 20s. They're touching grass. Are they though? Are they really? You are over 40? That's good. We need more people to be older than the general viewership. I think that's good. Becoming a streamer lets you satisfy your need of telling kids to get off your lawn by banning them. I don't even have a lawn. People in New York, we don't even have lawns. It just doesn't exist. It's not even real. Does anyone here have a lawn? Lawns are like a very US thing, aren't they? Because like people that live in Europe, do you have lawns that you have to you have to maintain? Is that a thing? Imagine owning property. Yeah, in this economy, it's crazy. It would simply never happen. I thought lawns were a southern thing. No, there's many places in the US. Pretty much like everywhere that's not a major city has lawns. I mean, even major cities have lawns. But like, you know, especially in the suburbs. Here it's more of a small garden in front of the house. Yeah, because like that seems like it'd be cool. Lawns just seem wasteful. You gotta like mow the grass. Why even have it? And like in California, right, where they like run out of water all the time. But then like people are using water to like keep their lawns in good condition. It's like they're wasting so much water. Don't they know there's like a drought? Messed up. It really says a lot about society. Caught a radiant king salmon. This salmon is so slamming. Especially with the rise of HOAs, people potentially complaining to you about your yard. Yeah, that was also an issue. It's like, you don't want to maintain a lawn, but then they're like, you know, you live here. You have to. You have to do it. Denchi found 20 buttons and coins in a row. The last hat fragment is never coming. What if they add an update that's like, you gotta get 10 buttons and it'll give you like a really good item. Welcome, Mononix. Thank you, thank you. I can imagine having a nice gravel and a couple of cacti would be fairly pleasing to the eye. Cacti. Yeah, cacti are like really easy to take care of. You don't need to like care about them at all. They just live. They're just out there living their life. Also welcome Jonathan Joester. California should replace their grass with just garden weeds and dandelions. I've heard that some people like they'll just paint over dead grass. Isn't that so weird? I mean, it is, I guess it is better than like wasting water. That is weird. Yeah, like some people like they have dead grass and they just like hire people to like spray paint it. It's not really spray paint, but it's like I don't know, some kind of material that isn't toxic. But it just feels so weird. Like why even have a lawn then? See, I never water my garden plants. I let natural selection take its course. Yeah, you just gotta depend on the rain. The rain is out there doing things. The need to specifically have green grass in your lawn is unrealistic in unsuitable climes. It is pretty, like, weird, though, that people care so much about maintaining good lawn. If I get a house, I'm gonna make the lawn stones or sand. I've heard people, like, they set up, clover lawns, right? Apparently clovers grow more easily. They require less maintenance. Or something. Welcome Patelamax. Clover? Yeah, clovers. Not that clover. The plant. You know the plant. The clover plant. Clover field. Remember that one. There's also people who use plastic turf that looks like grass. It makes me uncomfortable whenever I'm around it. They do that in, like, soccer fields, right? Sometimes. I do want to turn my backyard into artificial turf so I don't have to do anything to it. Maybe a putting green. You could do it. I think it could be cool. Yeah, they named the plant after the streamer, Clover. Look at these people. They're on the rocks. They think they're so cool because they can parkour over to the rocks. Well, they're right. They are cool. I wish I could be them, but I'm not. I'm simply not good enough. Cloverfield. Yeah, Cloverfield. Remember that one? That movie. We should bring moats and drawbridges back to style. I mean, you could do it. You could be the change you want to see. Also, people are saying things very fast. I can't keep up with chat. Sometimes you need to paint something to retain moisture in the dirt. I don't want to water anything. Rather have local hardy plants. Does anyone here like grow vegetables in their garden? Cause like that feels like a better use of space than like having a lawn. Right? If instead of just like having grass, you have like, you know, you're growing peppers, you're growing tomatoes. That'd be cool, right? You could eat them. You'd just be eating the grass. It's crazy. I see. I also didn't know web fishing was a multiplayer game. Thought it was purely single player. Have you watched people play this game? It's like everyone I see always does multiplayer. I think there was like one time when I saw someone stream this game and they were playing single player. And I'm like, this is weird. It's weird seeing the lobby so empty. It's just them. Like this is not the spirit of web fishing. It's got to be on the web, you know? The web. You got involvement from other players. That's why they call it the web. Because it's simply a web of connections. It's the web that really connects us, you know? It makes us alive. This is where you go. So true, streamer. I understand this. Also, it's raining over here, by the way. If anyone wants to fish in the rain, it's raining. I was thinking of planting some rhubarb. I really want an apple tree. I already have some wild brambles. Brambles. What even is a bramble? It's like thorns? Rhubarb pie. I don't think I've ever had rhubarb. Not that I can remember anyway. Oh, it's raining here. Wait, it's not raining here. It's not raining on the bridge, but if you move over, like, literally right here, it is raining. Weather. Weather. Am I right, guys? Weather. I should try when I get the opportunity. Rhubarb? I don't know. If I ever have the opportunity, maybe I will try it. Apple trees are also nice, but they can make an awful mess. Yeah. Sometimes people have like trees that grow fruit, and it's like I walk by and then it's just like it's all over the floor. Welcome, Twilly. Hello, Raiders. I will shout you out. What were you up to? Welcome, Paint 2D. You're streaming Throne and Liberty. That's the MMO you were playing last time, right? I hope you had a good time. Is there fishing in that game? I don't know what you do in that game, but whatever it was, I hope it was good. I hope you found good loot, right? That's a thing people do in MMOs. They find good loot. They do raids and stuff like that. That's cool. Anyway, we're just playing web fishing. What the frick? Got a glistening lead sickness. Yeah, lead sickness. Got him. Got him. So true. It's a big fish. I think that fish only shows up in the rain. At least that's the only time I've ever seen it. Called an opulent gray fish. Yeah, so true. It has stopped raining. That's the rarest one. No, I think the rarest one... wait, everyone, there's a meteor. It is your chance to catch the unidentified whatever creature. Oh, frick. What if I don't catch it here? Now's your... Oh, it's gone. Hamflo has it. Hamflo stole it from me. He stole my kill. What the heck is this? Did he fail? Did he fail to get it? Did you get it, Hamflo? What is this? We got a alpha crab. Crab. Didn't those... No, you failed. What? If only you had the good fishing rod. Well, well, well. I'm sure we'll have another chance. I thought multiple people could catch it. It's just like the first guy. I saw a clip where someone caught it, but then like someone else also caught it. So I thought everyone could do it. I guess it's just the first person. I didn't know. I don't even know. Glistening small salmon? Why can't I interact with it? Got an opulent oyster. Did manage to break through 300 barrier. No, you gotta get more power, man. This leech sells for 1,000 something. Alright, what else can I buy? What else do I want? What's even worth buying? Rod speed? Rod luck? Let's get some rod luck. Why not? A good time. Everyone's having a good time. I'm gonna hydrate because it is 7 p.m. No, that fish disappeared. I'm gonna drink water. I'm gonna go on this bridge. I'm gonna drink water. Yeah, good job. Good job. Good fish. Good fish. Alright, I've hydrated. Welcome, Macho Man, Randy, Gandalf. You were here from the raid. I see it. Denchi has the hat. Show us. You gotta show us. Once you get the hat, show us, please. He finally has achieved greatness. He will never need anything else. He has all the items he would ever want. He's finally completed the game. He's max level. He has the maximum swag hat. You've done it. But now what? You've accomplished everything. Now what can you even do now? You're missing one fish? Okay. Well, surely the hat will help. The fish will see your hat, it'll be like, whoa, what the? This guy has the rare hat, I gotta go. And then it goes and you catch it. It's good. We're playing Metroid Prime. The remake or the original? Also, Choco's not streaming today. Can't believe it. No Wednesday Choco stream. Oh, you're prepping. Okay. It's like, why are you still here? It's 7 p.m. He is streaming. Oh, no, you're not streaming. I thought you were prepping for stream. I was like, what? Oh, for tomorrow. Oh, yeah, tomorrow's thing. The Halloween. True, it's Halloween tomorrow. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Because I have work. No Halloween Wolfie stream. Yo, you said the same thing. These are huge numbers. I don't know, I feel like if I were to stream on Halloween, I don't even know what I would stream. Cause like there was that one time when I did stream like random itch.io horror games. That was kind of fun. I don't know. I don't know what I would what would I even do? I don't even know. Can't believe Choco canceled her stream on Wolfie's stream. No, she canceled it before. But look at this. She gets to join the lobby now. She gets to be in the whole entire lobby. Yo, Denchi. He's got the drip. Good job. I've heard the top hat sometimes is like, it's kind of bad for treasure hunting. Because it blocks the little red dot. Have you noticed that, Denchi? But I guess if you already have it, what else can there even be to look for? Nothing. There are plenty of cute non-spooky horror games. But isn't that the point of horror? Horror. She's like lifting weights with her chin, talking about weird stuff, eating hot chip, all in prep for his stream tomorrow? I don't think so. Why would she eat hot chip? You'd think she would do that. How is it horror if it's not spooky? You don't understand, okay? Sometimes things are just like that. Why can't I get this fish? Yeah, the hat is so tall. She's not eating hot chips, she's letting them go stale first. True, true, she does do that. True. I don't understand, that's why I'm asking. That is true. Welcome, Resetter. Good day, nice weather for fish. I think ironically, rain is better weather. Better weather? Better weather. It is better weather for fishing in this game. So no, although the weather is nice, it's not optimal for fishing. Better weather. Thank you for the 20 months, Resetter. That's two times 10. That's 210. That's 2 10s. That's 5 4s. Or it could be 4 5s. Like an exploding pager 2_9 underscore. What do you mean? Existential dread is just a normal thing everyone feels. Yeah, in this world. True. You can double down and amplify cute game to some, absolutely horrifying to others. I mean, yeah, like some people do think Minecraft is a horror game, right? Because, like, you know, it could be nighttime, there could be creepers out there. Or like Subnautica, some people are more afraid of underwater things. Some people have a deep fear of jellyfish, and so it's much scarier for them. And some people, is this spoilers for Outer Wilds? I think there's like jellyfish in that game, right? I don't actually know. Right? I remember like someone playing that game and they're like, what the frick, there's jellyfish in this? And they're like afraid of jellyfish. So to them it was like a horror game. There is. There is. Minecraft hardcore cave exploring is basically Noida. But in Noida, you have like a wand. I don't want to encounter fish whose teeth are the size of my entire body. Do those exist? I guess, yeah, whales, right? Whales are huge. Wolfie, don't you have your MILF hat on? No. I like this one. I do have the MILF shirt, though. But I feel like you can't see it under these overalls. Yo, shark. Wait, I'm not even... I didn't even sip. This guy's not even drinking cola right now. Sell all these things. Maybe I should go somewhere else. I feel like we spent 2 hours in this one area. Surely there's more to this world than this. Even the last stream, I feel like I spent the entirety of last stream just like on this bridge. Classic gold fish. I guess, but no, it is the same as my other fishing streams. Like even when I play VR fishing, I just stay in one spot the whole time. What if we go on the private island? We could. I feel like no one ever goes on the private island. We could. We could do that. Let's go on the large island. Okay, everyone, if you want to go on the private island, there's this flag right here. This is the large one. Look at how large this island is. It's huge. How is it so huge? You could go fishing on the beach. Look at this. Wow. It's great. I don't like the island because it never rains there. Oh yeah, I never thought about that. I never even considered this. It is pretty cool though. I feel like I rarely ever see this place. This island. Can I put the smaller island on the bigger island? Can you? Can you put the flag in this place? What if you had like a maze? Do all the flags go to the same island? Like, does each flag go to a unique island? Or what? Teleport you to the back rooms? The islands are personal? Oh, so it's like if someone has their own, it's like a separate instance. That's cool. That's pretty neat. What if they made it so you can design your own island? Yo, wait a second. What if they had it like you could have your own house? They could add furniture and then you could have people go to your island and then like there's a house on the island and then like you could put furniture. Yeah, Animal Crossing, but better because you don't need to like get their friend code and go through a cutscene every time. Wouldn't that be cool? I think that'd be neat. More customization is always good. I don't know where everyone is. We're on the island. Do you see the flag? You go to spawn, there's like a flag near the what is that thing called? The sign? The quest board? quest board right there. It's right there. Maybe I should put the flag right by spawn, so that people are not confused. This is the most people I've ever seen on an island. That's cool. Whoa, look at a huge fish. Hold on, this is gonna be a big one. If I can even do it. No, I could do it. I could totally do it. There's no way I would mess this up. I've done it. Yo, a turtle? Alpha sea turtle? It's huge. Oh wait, I forgot about my bucket. We should be putting our buckets out. Otherwise we're missing out on fishes. Fish. And buckets. Don't forget your buckets, everyone. Some people forget to put their buckets. And then they miss out on the fish. Accidentally hit the mic. I hope you didn't hear that. Okay, music is playing. I'm gonna mute my own music because music is playing. After you have the audio muted. You got the audio muted sound. So clearly you didn't hear that. Sea turtles are endangered. You should put it back in the ocean. No, it's fine. They're not even real in this game. Maybe they're not endangered in this game. You think any of these fish are endangered? What the frick? A glistening huge hammerhead shark? Wow. I feel like I'm catching fish a lot more frequently when I'm on this island. Am I just imagining it? Sea turtles, I don't see it. There was one right there. It was literally right there. And this is a good photo. This is a great photo. If only my UI wasn't in the way. The fishing buckets weren't blocking. Oh, 777. This got to be a good fish. It's the lucky number. It's the luckiest number you'll ever see. This is when you post a Gamba emote. An alpha seahorse. A glistening huge walleye. Remember that time when I first streamed this game? And I caught the walleye, and I was like, well, "Isn't that the what am I saying? The Disney movie with the robot?" And someone was like, "No, you're thinking of Wall-E," and I was like, "No, I'm pretty sure that's walleye." I don't think that guy ever came back. Remember that? I remember that moment when I gaslit someone into thinking the movie was called Wall-E. I knew it was Wall-E. I just pretended like it wasn't because it's funny. Do you think he believed it? No, he tried to correct me. He was like, streamer, it's actually Wall-E. And I said, no, I'm pretty sure it's Wall-E. You think that caused them to stop showing up? They're like, this streamer freaking sucks. Why would they say this? They're clearly wrong. It's Wall-U. No, it's Wall-E. Obviously. You gotta get a good photo. No, I'm catching fish too fast. Oh, another turtle? Shining sea turtle? Look at how shiny it is. Okay, I'm gonna get a good photo. Look at this great photo. Greatest photo you'll ever see. I think it's floor E, wall E. I'd actually never seen Wall-E until Amelia Watson did a watch along. That was my first time seeing that. I forget it was it Amelia Watson? I think it was. But it was, I watched it. Same thing for the Bee movie. I'd never seen the Bee movie until Bee Ame watched it. But it's so good. Wall-E, it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Wall-E, yeah, imagine if you said the Bee movie was good. Imagine if the Bee movie was good. Was Bee movie? No, it was not good. I actually stopped watching it midway. I was like, I can't watch this. Even for the watch along, I just like, I closed the video and I just like kept the commentary in the background. Wall-E, isn't that the streamer on twitch.com? Now you're thinking of twitch.ca, the Canadian Twitch website. I don't know what website. Don't actually go there. I don't know what's on that website. What is on that website? Does anyone know? Any Canadian streamers on twitch.ca? Twitch D's, got them. Twitch.us. Wall-E, that's the fellow who made Small Army. No, that's Wolfie. Wolf-E, that's Wolf-E. It's totally different. Twitch.news. It's a white page. What, twitch.ca? What about twitch.business? What about twitch.vtuber? You think they'll ever have a .vtuber domain? They have a .moe domain. You see the Catholic Church has a new anime mascot now? Why is that? Why did they do that? They want to be hip with the modern times. Someone rich enough will make it .vtuber. Is that what decides what top level domains get made? If someone spends enough money. Your message has been deleted. Do you post a .moe link? Twitch.us is some musician's page. What? Can't believe it. Did we just make one? Is that real? I thought it had to go through like approval or something. I mean, it probably does. It probably does, but like, I didn't know it was just like if you had money to do it, you can just do it. What the frick? Caught a glistening huge whale. It's huge. .xxx exists. But I mean, that had to go through approvals, right? I should get wolf.ie. I wish. Fortunately, I'm not Irish, so I can't. They approved .zip. Yeah, but like, I don't know if that was like because someone had a vested interest in spending the money to do it. I didn't know money was a factor at all. Whoa, another huge fish. Huge whale. It's whaling time, everyone. Got the huge whales. Great job. An opulent gar. A radiant oyster. I can't even believe it. The cost of a TLD application is large. $185,000. You have to run a TLD name server. I see. I didn't know that. You learn something every day. Have you learned something today? If you've learned anything today, it's that. I want a lobotomy, but it isn't available. What is .my? Is that Malaysia? Seems like it would be Malaysia. It is. If only I was Irish. Wouldn't that be so perfect if I had wolf.ie? Unfortunately, I can't. There was that one time when I tried signing up for wall.fi because I couldn't get wolf.ie. And then I found out for that one you need to be a Finnish resident from Finland. But that was after I already bought the domain. And then I had to like email them being like, actually, I didn't know you had to like prove your residence. And then they refunded me. Could you really just buy a whole TLD for 200k USD? I guess. Apparently that's how it works. If this information is to be trusted. Got an opulent, huge stingray. Opulent, small catfish. Okay, let's sell all of this stuff. Tuna, swordfish, man o' war. A lot of very expensive fish out here. I have so much money. What do I even do? What do we even do with this money? There's nothing really to spend it on. We've already accomplished everything except reaching max level. Has anyone made a .stinky domain? Probably. I would be surprised if it did not exist. What if I just like spend a lot of money? I just get like a .wolfie domain. It's like, yeah, sure, I'll spend 185 USD. Is it per year or is it like a one-time? I guess that's the application, right? I wouldn't. Imagine spending 185,000. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if some skunk VTuber made that their domain. VTuber.stink. VTuber.stinky. There is no .smell or .stink or .stinky. Maybe you could be the one to make the change if you have the money. There's gotta be someone. Someone willing to be stinky. The domain. .fish? That definitely exists. I'd be very surprised if .fish was not real. Yo, look at how fast. If someone had .webfishing. I feel like .fishing is probably a domain. Or like a top level domain already. I could maybe get, you know, web.fishing. Wouldn't that be cool? It is real and fish are stinky. Web.fish is for sale. It's probably like really expensive though. That's the way it goes. Is that the short domains are always like bought up by someone. Third-party resellers, and they're just out there selling domains to people. Nano Lather has joined the game. I haven't even said anything in the chat. They're just gonna join and not say anything in the chat. It's messed up. What if they're not even watching? What if they don't even know I'm streaming? Imagine. Welcome. Welcome. You just sat down. You had to secure the spot in the lobby. Otherwise, you know, people, they're just out there and they're like, ah, man, I joined 1 second too late. Now someone has filled the spot. Came to resub. Good. Spend money. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Imagine spending money. Web.fishing is not taken. They should do it. They should get that. Thank you for the re-sub. You can even see it in the messages. You didn't even share it. But I can see it. Based on the icon right there, I was missing and now it's there. I wonder how used the Punycode ones are. Something like .xn, something, something, something. Yeah, those don't make sense. I feel like those only make sense if people type the emoji, and I feel like people are not willing to do that. And I feel like those are often used for like spam domains. A huge swordfish. Huge. That fish is a sword and also huge. Oh yeah, look at this photo. That's a good photo right there. They should add a camera to this game. Wouldn't that be cool? I mean, I guess there's no reason to have a camera if you already have free cam mode. But like, what if they had like an in-game camera and you could just like, for real, take photos? So thank you MonoNex for stopping by. It's like how in VR fishing, they do have a camera in game. And when you take a photo with that camera, it saves a screenshot to your Steam screenshots. I think that's cool. They should have that in this game. Just new features that no one asked for. For real, more like for real. No, I think you mean fur eel. Like eels that you can catch in this game. Are there eels in this game? I think so. Eel. Fallout 76 has that. Camera and save into cloud. See, that's cool. I know many people hate on Fallout 76. I don't know anything about it. I've heard it's bad. I don't know if it is. I've received a letter. From who? From the scammer? From now, it's not a scammer. Crab. Thank you for the crab. I'm gonna sell your crab. No, I can't. Oh, wait, what the frick? I can't close. I can't accept your crab until I'm done catching this fish. Welcome, Meow Hong. I've accepted the crab. Thank you. The best and worst thing to come out of Fallout 76. I don't know what that is. What is that? What does that mean? Fast night. Fortnite? Is that Fortnite? Wait, what's going on over here? Well, what's everyone doing? Ah, yes. The freshwater fish gang. Everyone's out here with their freshwater fish. You could even own crab.gift. How do you get that hat? The web fishing hat? Yeah, I don't have that. I don't have this hat. I'm gonna take a photo here as well. I'm gonna be in the tree. Oh, look at this photo. That's a good photo right there. Keep taking the photo. Is Choco's hat? No, that's a W. It's obviously a W. I can't believe they would do this. One time at McDonald's, I ate Taco Bell in the store. What did they say? Were they like, sir or ma'am, you can't do that. Can't do this. It's not allowed. Michael, what are you saying? Why would Michael say that? He's just out here saying things. Just because you're a solorosis victim, it makes you think you could say stuff like that. This guy's messed up. This guy is hacked up in the brain. That's a McDonald's hat. What is fashion not? What does that mean? What even are they saying? Yo, congrats on rank 17. This guy's not even in the chat. Is he? Stairs. Look at this guy. Look at this fellow. Welcome, Moonlight V. Came across your stream due to someone using your emotes in another chat. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Who was it, though? Who was it? It's probably someone that I randomly gifted subs to. Remember that. Remember when I gifted many subs so that I could unlock emote slots? That expires soon, right? Because that was in September. That was the last day of September. And it's been like a month. I don't remember. It's fine. Yeah, you do keep your unlock slots. But I needed to unlock them in the first place. I'm just saying because like those people, their subs will expire. And then they'll be like, no, my emotes that I love and use all the time. Surely I have to resub. I have to be an active viewer so that I can maintain these emotes. How many slots are left? I have one non-animated slot left. I have no animated slots left, but I plan on getting rid of the Wiggly and possibly the dance emote. So technically I have 2. But also, I feel like the dance emote has become the most used emote. Not the Karagi dance one, but like the other one. Which surprises me. The Shades is like one of the least used emotes. I feel like if there was one that would go, that would end up being it. Yeah, the most used one is this one. It's used like twice as often as the next most recent one, which I think is clapping or cheering. I think that might just be because like people that were gifted a sub that don't normally use my emotes, they just do that. Yeah, Wiggly is redundant. We also don't need 2 dance emotes. I think if you rename it to Wolf is cool, I'll have an easier time. I guess I could. Yeah, punching. That was the most used one for like several months. Until the subs were gifted out. And that kind of skews the numbers a bit. This is good, but I always use this. It's true. They call them tourists. They don't even watch this stream. They were gifted a sub and they're just like, yeah, that's cool. I'll use these. They don't show up. But that's fine. I don't need them to show up. I just wanted the emote slots. They used the run emote? Oh, that was a pretty recent one. That's one of my recent favorite ones. It was actually very hard to do a running animation because I never really studied how to do that. Every time I try to do a running animation, it doesn't look good. And then I'm like, I'm gonna like look up how to actually do this. And then I did, and it looks good, I think. Yeah, that one. Thank you, Nano Lather. I do be streaming though. Do be reference? I am streaming games though. What is my all-time favorite emote? Like of mine or like of others? The favorite emote of mine might be the fighting one or the running one. Actually, there's like a lot of good ones. The gambling one, I thought that one was pretty cool as well. The sleep one, I kind of like the sleep one. It's got like cool vibes. I don't know. Good stuff. Me when I call my own emotes good. Yo, a whale? The smile emote? Many people enjoy using the smile emote. I don't know. What other ones? Gaming. Look at that whale. Denchi spinning the whale. What's that? A coelacanth? What is that? I call it a glistening small tuna. Did my soda run out? I think my soda ran out. I'm fishing without the soda buff. Messed up, man. Imagine drinking with no soda. Wait, I should have should have bought more bait. I messed up. I didn't even use my bait. Sorry, the soda, didn't even buy a bait. The hic is from drinking. You can get drunk in this game, and it will mess up your words. You_you. So true. I caught a small radiant lionfish. Northern lionfish? Glad I came by and mute the tab due to playing Hunt. And it's like a PvP game. I hope you do well. I hope you destroy all the enemies. Michael Hunt. Imagine hunting Michael. Would never hunt. Look at these huge numbers. Michael, it's your birthday today? No, it's not. Is it really even Michael's day? I doubt it. Look at this lineup. Isn't this a cool screenshot? Everyone's like lined up on the beach. Look at this. Yeah, that's a good one. Who's Michael? Solarosis Enjoyer or whatever their name is. I don't even know what that is. What even is that condition? Sclerosis. Oh, victim, not enjoyer. Did I turn down pixels? I shouldn't have. No pixelization. I did not. I don't know why it's like this. Sometimes it looks low resolution. No one really knows why. Anyway, what else has been going on? What's even happening in this economy? In this world? In this society? Any cool events? Any good thing happening lately? I've never seen no pixelation. It does still look kind of pixelated though, doesn't it? Like in this here. Somewhat. I put stickers on my game dev notebook that I write into once or twice. Are you developing a game? Oh, game idea notebook. Are you gonna make a game? You could do it. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Frosty Klondike. I might actually make a serious or small non-serious one. You could have it be like a mini-game collection. I think that'd be cool. What if you make the next webfishing? It's the game that everyone has been looking for. Bark Simpson is here. Who's that? Thanks for stopping by, Vic Viper. I don't think I'll make the next webfish, but what if you do? What if you did by accident? And everyone's like, I love this game. There's Bark Simpson right there. He's not even barking. What's he even doing? Sell all of these. Look at all this money. There's so much money. $31,000 from fishing? That's crazy, man. Imagine making this much money. Man. Yeah, you can wag. You can type /wag to wag your tail. When does it stop, though? When does the wagging even stop? Welcome, Umbra. Does it ever stop? It doesn't stop. It's still going. Oh, it's like you have to no, you just lied. You just lied. Why would Denchi lie? I thought we could trust him. He's out there saying falsehoods for personal gain. Why? We thought we knew him, but we don't. A glistening large swordfish. It is large and a fish. Isn't VTube Studio with the network extension already a cozy multiplayer game? Yeah, but you need special. You need to spend a lot of money on a good model. I guess you don't have to. There are good free models out there. It's not the same, you know? There's pay to win. Okay, it's different. You can't just pay for high quality models. What the? Welcome home, Sinuka. You have seen a furry model once or twice in VTube Studio? Thank you, Denchi, for the large emote. What is that? Yuku VT sus. It's not even Among Us. What are they talking about in the chat? What's happening? What's happening over here? I don't have time to check because I have to hydrate. Not in real life, but I mean I have to use the soda that I've already hydrated. Now this is gonna be a good fish. I can already tell based on these large numbers. It's not even a fish, it's a turtle. It's a turtle, not a fish. Choco Jax is cheating? What do you mean? Saw her fly around? I think you're slandering Choco Jax. She would never do this. Can't believe. Slander. Ned Slanders from The Simpsons? Messed up, man. She has wall hacks on. People do be hacking this game, though. Isn't that messed up? That people would hack the game and ruin people's fun. Just a chill game where you hang out with people and fish, and they're out there crashing people's lobbies, sending them junk mail. It's like society. Everyone's just trying to have a good time. They're just doing this stuff. What a sad life. You could probably program a whole visual novel with VTube Studio add-ons. I'm sure people have done it. That fish was $107. It wasn't total junk. What fish? Which one? Joker moment. Wait, I gotta get more bait. I have to do it. The fish I sent in the mail. Oh, that one. I see. Hey, what's going on over here? Oh, God. Good, everyone good here? Okay, you're good. You're good. The Joker, baby. The Joker. The Jonkler. I knew it. I knew someone would say the Jonkler. I had to say it first. Remember that part of Joker where he said it's joking time? He's like, hey, it's me, the Joker. It's joking time. And then he joked. And everyone laughed. They're like, that's the guy. Love that Joker. He's always joking, man. But you know what he would never joke? Oh, what the frick? You see? Hold on. I gotta lock in. I can't. If only had the ooh. Oh no. 1,000? If only had the Uo slab fishing rod. You see that? That was like 4,000s in a row. Can't do that. I can't do that, man. In the end, he said you wouldn't understand it. Yeah. Anyway, you know what he would never joke about? The Mets. Because he loves the Mets, baby. He loves the Mets. He said it. He said it in the Joker movie. He was like, yeah, it's me, the Joker. You know what? I joke about everything. But you know what? I would never joke about the Mets. Love the Mets, baby. Love the Mets. And he was there. He's the biggest Mets fan you'll ever see. It's like the baseball card in Balatro. It's a huge fish right there. Congrats. Who is it? Who did that? Cow friend, congrats. Where's the bait thing? Oh, it's that thing right there. It's literally right there. A large lionfish and a coin bag. Amazing. Haven't caught a big one yet, just normal and small ones. That's pretty big. You're telling me that's the normal one? You're telling me that fish... Is that the small one? It's still huge. Anyway, cool. That's the micro one. That's still huge. How is it so small and also huge? What are they thinking? What are they even thinking? Look at this photo. Isn't this a cool photo? Yo, look at this. See, oh my god, big numbers. Oh frick. I didn't lock in. I was too busy looking at this photo that it didn't lock in. Look at this. This goes hard. If I had locked in, I could have gotten that one. When they put the 900 right at the front, it's too much. The fish size meta was crazy. It's true. So true. What if you sit in the water? look at this. Look at this guy. Like he's about to drown. No, no. No. Why would he do that? Why would he drown? If you were given the choice to drown or not drown, I feel like I would choose not to drown. I don't know. Here in web fishing civilization, no one ever chooses not to drown. And then she would simply drown. Imagine drowning. I've never drowned. Has anyone drowned before? I feel like it would suck. You have drowned one time, it wasn't super fun. I would imagine so. You think there's someone out there that enjoys drowning? I mean, I'm sure there probably is someone, and that person is probably very messed up. You almost drowned. It's Mike. Alright, everyone, this is your 5-minute warning. When this soda runs out, we'll do a final photograph and then we'll end the lobby. It is unfortunately that time. They released the newest episode of PvP Civilization. I didn't even know it was a thing. I've ranked up. Rank 39, just like Miku. Hatsune Miku, rank 39. It's good times. Good times out here fishing on the web. Isn't everyone so glad this game exists? Imagine back in the day before we even had web fishing and I was the only one fishing and you just watched me fish. You couldn't even fish yourself, you just had to watch me do it. But now you can also fish. You can see yourself on the screen and be like, yo, that's me. That's me on the screen, that's me right there. The trick is to avoid circumstances where you might drown. So true. We've managed to avoid drowning. It's a reference. It's a reference to a video game. Many people don't know this. Still upset this game has no webs to fish with. We are in the web. I've said this already. The web is our connections. The connections that we formed. Why did that swordfish look so different? Was it shiny? I didn't even go on camera because I'm shy even in a game. It's nice to spend time with you all and fish. I think it's cool. You know, it's like low pressure. Like a lot of times when a streamer does like a game that members can join in on, it's like a lot of times it's like, you know, it's golf, it's a competitive thing. It's like, you know, you gotta do stuff. This one you can just chill. You could just be in the lobby. You could play guitar, you could fish. And that's good. It was an alpha one. I had a $1,400 one. $1,400? 1,400 SAT score. Oh, 1,400 clicks. It's crazy. I think the most one that I've gotten was like, there were like 6 or 7 900s in a row, and I could not do it. It was just too much. It's too much numbers. Whenever a streamer puts on Jackbox, I immediately forget how to make jokes. I've never participated in a Jackbox game. I don't know. I feel like it's hard to be funny on demand. It can only really be funny by accident. I saw one with 2,500s. I've never seen anything over like 1,100 something. Amflo only likes the drawing Jackbox games. Classic artist moment. Just out there drawing things. I caught a glistening crab. I just force myself to join because it ends up being fun even if I'm being cringe. Denchi would never be cringe. Does anyone think Denchi's cringe? I don't think so. Being cringe is free, but being free is based on what? Based on what even? A radiant tuna? An irradiated tuna? Based on this pants where I've got them. I can't draw very well, so I always lose those games. But you know, sometimes it's still funny. You had one with 2 5Ks? How do you get numbers that are that big? I've never seen anything even remotely near 2,000. How are people expected to even do those? I'm gonna have like an auto clicker or something. Our stuff is max now? Level? Are you max level? Are you level 50? Polyglitch, you've joined literally as we're about to end. This is the last possible moment. Those are not possible without cheating. Hecked up. Alright, my soda has run out. I will be ending the stream shortly. But before I end the stream, everyone, we go over here. Let's go by this flag. Let's take a photo by the flag, everyone. Yippee. Oh, your gear is max. That's cool. That's neat. Everyone, what are you doing? Hey, get over here. Get over here. We're trying to take a photo. Amplo's rock. Well, I mean, the rock will be there. Bochi will still be there later. Everyone, thanks for stopping by. If you hold a fish, you can, if you would like to hold, as long as it's not huge. If you hold a fish that's too big and it blocks everyone, you don't want that. This game is in fact made in Godot. Wait, when did I get this? Treasure chest? I got an orange t-shirt. Hey, that fish is too big. Can't do that. Just hold a reasonably sized fish. Who's that over there? Who's that over there? Not even in the photo. What the heck? Who is that? Who's doing this? Alright, let's... Everyone, feel free if you want to take a photo. What the heck is this? You can go below the ground? What the... what the... I'm trying to get a good photo, but I can't. I can't... I've gone below the ground. The camera has gone below the ground. Okay, no, okay, this is good. Screenshot, hide the UI. Wait for a little bit. Screenshot again. Okay, Choco, you gotta be in the photo, okay? You were out there. You were not even in the photo. I can only see a couple people on my screen. They probably desynced. It happened from time to time. It's out there. Alright. I've taken the photo. Thanks, everyone. Good job. Good job. It's time to end. It's time to go back home, everyone. Alright. I will now end the lobby. Wait, I gotta open this one. I'm gonna open this treasure chest. Where's my treasure? Where is my treasure chest at? I didn't get a treasure chest. Sell all these. Alright. That's it. That's all. Goodbye. Goodbye to all. I will exit. I've exited. Now we will find someone to raid. Alright, what day is it? What is today's day? Checklist day. British summertime ends. Create a great funeral day. Haunted refrigerator night. Candy corn day. Texture X day. Treat your pet day. Let's do National Candy Corn Day raid. National Candy Corn. Alright, who is streaming? Twitch.tv. Let us check the list of people that are streaming on this website. Did Twitch change their CSS again? I'm clicking the button. Okay, never mind, it works. Okay, who do I want to raid? Let's see who's out here. A lot of people streaming. Let's raid this individual. This individual who is doing art / raid Unsomnus. This channel is intended for mature audiences. If you are not mature, you can feel free to not be here. You could leave if you want. Or you could join. You could literally do anything. You could do whatever you want. You could even fish. You could even be a fish. Imagine being a fish. Would you be a fish? I don't know if I would. What if you're already a fish? Have you considered possibly already that you are a fish? Like being a human? Yeah, being a human's pretty cool. Anyway, I'll be back on Friday with some good old Picross, and also the other game that I play, which I always forget, is Stitch. Stitch and Picross. And then Saturday we got various games. So stay tuned for that. Fishing Friday has never been a thing. It's always been Wednesday. It would not be Friday. Anyway, raid's going. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.